Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about the top 12 NFL quarterbacks heading into the 2025 season. So number 12, we have Brock Purdy, who had a down year in 2024, but will likely make a bounce back. Now, the 49ers just traded Deebo Samuel away to the Washington Commanders, but I think Brock Purdy is a good quarterback who has the potential to have a top 10 campaign in 2025. Now, with that being said, 49ers are currently negotiating with him for a contract extension, and we'll see where that goes. So just remember, Brock, you're worth every penny, and if you're not taking up at least a third of your team's total cap space, you're not a true NFL quarterback. So number 11, we have Justin Herbert. Now, Justin Herbert also had a down year. That was more due to the coaching system and how Coach Harbaugh was running the Charger offense. But I think it also had to do with the fact that he only had one true pass-catching option in Ladd McConkey. Now, the Chargers invest in bringing in another receiver, tight end, something that will help the passing game. I think he will improve heading into 2025. At 10, we have Bo Nix. Now, Bo Nix had a great rookie season with the Denver Broncos and will likely look to improve in the 2025 season. The Broncos also are in a great position to help him improve by being able to bring in more pass catchers, better running back, just improvements overall on the offense. So it'll be a great season for Bo Nix in 2025. So number 9, we have Baker Mayfield. Now, I think Baker Mayfield had a great 2024 season. Injuries kind of derailed his campaign, however. But I think heading into 2025 with a healthier roster, Baker is set up for another great year in Tampa and will look to lead the Buccaneers into another playoff run. So number 8, we have Jalen Hurts. Now, I know Eagles fans, you just won a Super Bowl, but hear me out. The Eagles are the best team at nearly every position in the NFL. And with that being said, that means you don't necessarily have to be the best quarterback ever. But he's still very good. That's why he's on the list. That being said, I think the Eagles' offense still will revolve around Saquon Barkley next year. So while having a good year, I don't think it'll be a great year for Jalen Hurts. So number 7, we have Jared Goff. And Jared Goff had a great year with the Detroit Lions. However, I don't think he will be top-tier status in 2025. He will still be very good. Now, he'll still have a great year. The Lions have a great offense and, when healthy, a good defense. So I think Jared Goff is in for a good 2025 season, but maybe not a great one. So number 6, we have Jayden Daniels. Now, Jayden Daniels had a great 2024 rookie season and will likely look to improve upon it in 2025. Now, the Commanders have a lot of unrestricted free agents, and what they do in free agency and the draft will greatly impact his chances of success in the new year. One good thing that the Commanders have already done is they've went out and traded a 5th-round pick to the 49ers for Deebo Samuel. Now, Deebo Samuel is on the older side, and his versatility has diminished with age, but he's still a good receiving/rushing option for the Commanders heading into the new season. With all that being said, I think Jayden Daniels will continue his great career and likely lead the Commanders back into the postseason in 2025. So number 5, we have Matthew Stafford. Now, Matthew Stafford had a good 2024 season, but not a great one. That was mostly due to Rams having multiple injuries and O-line issues throughout the first half of the season. But down the stretch, he played very well. Of all the teams who played the Eagles, the Rams played them easily the best in a beautiful snow game that went down to the wire. With that being said, I think the Rams will still be very good in 2025, and Matthew Stafford will have a great campaign. The one issue for the Rams is, of course, they have announced they will be trading Cooper Kupp, but heading into 2025, the Rams and Matthew Stafford are looking to be in a good place. So number 4, we have Patrick Mahomes. Now, Patrick Mahomes had a very down year in 2024, and I'm not certain it will remain so. I think he will bounce back. But the 2024 campaign ended for the Chiefs in tragedy at the Super Bowl when all the things that everyone kept saying about them the entire season came back to bite them in one game. Now, Patrick Mahomes is still a very good quarterback. He still makes some of the most electric throws out there. I think that he will come back and probably have a top 5 campaign in 2025. And number 3, we have Joe Burrow. Now, Joe Burrow had an amazing 2024 season, but unfortunately he was on the Bengals. And the Bengals, while having one of the best offenses I've witnessed in recent years in 2024, paired it with easily the worst defense. So despite probably putting up one of his best seasons as a quarterback, Joe Burrow was not allowed into the playoffs. That being said, I think Joe Burrow will continue to be very good and have a great 2025 season as long as he remains healthy and retains his favorite targets in Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. At number 2, we have Lamar Jackson. Now, I know I can hear many Ravens fans, including my former college roommate, angrily typing that Lamar Jackson had the 2024 MVP stolen from him. But I think heading into 2025, Lamar is the second best quarterback. He will have the second best season. And the reason I think that is not because he's going to regress or anything. I think he will only improve. He is a great quarterback, and the roster around him is very good on offense. But I just think there's one quarterback that will improve more than Lamar Jackson in 2025. So at number 1, we have Josh Allen. And Josh Allen had a great 2024 season. Easily one of the best seasons he's ever had. But I don't think he will regress at all in 2025. I think 2025, the Bills will only improve. In fact, because of how their roster was built in 2024. Josh Allen did not have a single 1,000-yard receiver or tight end in 2024, and that will likely change in 2025, which will mean his numbers will only go up. With that being said, guys, please like, subscribe, share, comment, whatever you want to do down below, and I look forward to seeing you again.